Good morning, everyone. A live look there over the Charleston Harbor as we begin our 5 on 5 plus. You can see our newsroom right now getting ready for the day. Those journalists hard at work getting that news together, as well as our digital journalists out there as well. We're going to start our 5 on 5 plus in Columbia, where a ban on gender-affirming care for kids and teens in South Carolina is now halfway to reaching the governor's desk. House of Representatives approved the controversial bill last night after a 6-hour debate. The bill's lead sponsor, Representative David Hoyt, claims the bill is about protecting children. However, parts of the legislation affects people up to the age of 27 in the state. After one more formal vote today, the proposal will head to the Senate. We're learning a Lowcountry man is the latest arrest in a string of protests against a future police training facility in Atlanta, Georgia. We first told you about the arrest of 23-year-old Seth Spigner at the end of December. He's accused of setting construction equipment on fire and spray painting phrases like "Stop Cop City" and "If you build it, we will burn it" at a company in Somerville. Now, according to Atlanta police, the company who owns the equipment has a connection to the training facility in Atlanta. Officials with Future Training Center says that they won't rest until everyone is in jail. Now, they've announced an up to $200,000 reward for anyone in the country who has information about suspected arsonists tied to the training center protests. Over in Kingstree, we've got an update for you on a train wreck in Williamsburg County. Now, the South Carolina Highway Patrol says that one SC Forestry Commission truck was hauling a bulldozer and trying to cross the tracks on Eastland Avenue along Highway 52 when it stalled last Friday. All of this happening, again, just north of Kingstree. Both people inside the truck, they were able to get out before the freight train hit it. Officials tell us that nobody will be charged in this incident. All right, well, again, another look outside in Charleston as we take a look at our weather. Let's check in with our First Alert weather team.
And good Thursday morning to you. I'm meteorologist Joey Sovat. A very cold morning here across the Lowcountry with temperatures starting out for a lot of you this morning in the 20s. Now, we will climb pretty quickly, so by lunchtime in the mid-50s, we'll be up around 60 degrees as we head into this afternoon. A few clouds late today out ahead of a cold front that comes through tomorrow morning. Now, we'll bring a very small chance of a shower tomorrow afternoon at 63, but much colder weather. Wake up to 20s on Saturday morning, only 40s with sunshine for highs both Saturday and Sunday, with the coldest morning on Sunday on average at 21. Some inland spots in the teens.
All right, thanks, Joey. And because of those cold temperatures, Warming Center is opening tonight. That warming shelter you can see on your screen there is Seacoast up in Somerville. The address is in that graphic there you see on your screen. Registration for the Warming Center is from 7 to 9 tonight. The shelter will close tomorrow morning at 7:30. Men, women, and families are all welcome, but there is no room for pets at this shelter. Now, dinner, breakfast, a hot shower, and a cot with some clean linens, they'll all be provided. Tri-County Link is also providing free transportation from Trident Medical Center on Carta Bus number 10. Big news for the airport. Officials at the Charleston International Airport have announced they ended 2023 with a record-breaking 6.1 million passengers. It's the state's busiest airport with growth at about 15% from last year. Now, December alone, the airport saw nearly 500,000 travelers. Airport Executive Director Elliot Summey says, quote, "With the continued confidence of our airline partners and the growth in capacity planned for CHS, the trend is expected to continue into 2024. Well, the elections are coming up, and poll workers in Orangeburg County may see some higher wages after a push from the county's director of voter registration and elections, and they're hoping the county's legislative delegation will help pay for it. Orangeburg County officials, like the rest of the state, are preparing for South Carolina's first in the nation Democratic primary in just 2 weeks. County election officials say 150 poll workers have already signed up, but they're still looking for another 50. Right now, officials say Orangeburg County poll workers make about $75 for working election day, but here in Charleston, poll workers make $140, and neighboring Orangeburg and Lexington County offer up to $260. A local nonprofit, Park Circle Cares, will be hosting a food giveaway event this weekend. The program aims to address food insecurity in the Lowcountry, especially in North Charleston. Starting at 9 Saturday morning, volunteers will be at North Charleston High School in the parking lot with fresh, free food. The first 50 families to arrive will also get free chicken. Organizers say those who come can take as much as they want and are encouraged to bring their own carts, boxes, bags, anything else you may need to carry groceries. All right, well, that's a look at our 5 on 5 Plus this morning. I've been Nick Reagan. Thank you so much for joining us.